Now that we have all been left ravenously hungry after that episode, what else is Gintama going to do to us? Make us despise our friends and family in case they actually steal from our plates once again. But I hope you're ready for battle, had a hearty meal beforehand, and let's get into more Gintama. In fact, I'm going to turn this up again. Come on, you got to enjoy the intro. Throughout the years, how many people and acquaintances has Gintoki made? And then simultaneously heavily annoyed. And I didn't think that I'd be really saying it, but where's Prince Barker? Being absent for so long. And despite being set up and hinted at, toyed with, everything in between, are we going to see the backstory with the three samurai when they were fighting as a team? And one with the teacher. I don't think we can talk about this one. He's not returning the blows. Does he enjoy being attacked? Well, they're not trained fighters. That was just an office worker. There are probably easier ways of making money, but how much does this cost? It might actually be a good deal. Also, there are some people here who probably won't play fair. Hopefully the prize isn't looting his body, because, yeah, he'll be stripped of almost everything. Oh no. So, do you want the cuddly toy now, or have it delivered? You weren't supposed to kill him. Ah. No wonder she was so motivated. Maybe it's time to just go home. A monster disguised as a little girl. How many times have we heard that? And incredibly humble as well. It's funny that the queen of the district doesn't really have that many subjects. She doesn't ask for much, does she? Seems like business will be strong. And it would be harder to earn your money. There are some people in here which I think, yeah, they may not be that terrifying. And then I remember, hmm, really, already being thrown out. They are well accustomed to it. Then they know how it feels. For people who seem to be at lower than rock bottom, well, yeah, they wouldn't have any money. You, your way of thinking hasn't really changed, has it? Um, um, what happened? They seem fine. It's like Night of the Living Dead over here. What can you pay him with? Oh, you know, it's not really legal tender, but I'm sure. I'm sure someone would accept it. It's just changing owners. I'm pretty sure I had several of my games borrowed, never to be returned. That's some cheap cartridge if it's snapped into three pieces like that. I think just find some different clientele. Hmm. Where can she think now? There's a few people that she could take them to, but I was actually thinking of the Shinsengumi. A dastardly plan. They will cower in their boots. I think Katsuda has lost some of his edge. Durajanai. Do they have a source of income and money? Will they lose their nerve to handle the toilet paper plan after this? They have honor. This isn't your town, is it? You might be more worthwhile if you go somewhere else. If he's not going to do it, someone else is. He's such a kind-hearted soul. Really? Howdy kitty? Ah. This one doesn't seem to have the signature. Ah. I stand corrected. He must have a vast collection of games to be able to hand them out to everyone. You're really building this Takeshi guy out to be a true saint. How many copies of that are out in circulation? China. Actually, yeah, but I don't think you'd want him to understand what your business is there. I suppose. He's getting the right view of who these guys really are quite quickly. Would anyone? Why? What? That's not why he's here. You've got to spend money to make money. I'm sure that applies here somehow. Why does he have your wallet? Yeah, I was about to say, it sounds like just middle school shakedown. And this is the place. Is this one going to work out? Are you receiving more game cartridges? Takeshi will be so saddened. To think it could be solved so easily. Oh. How could you work that out? He's everywhere. I'm starting to think that all of these things aren't actually owned by Takeshi, he just likes writing his name on stuff. Too many things to list. Also, look at the things you're being given before they walk off. Oh no, he's not fully recovered. Umpan, 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 umpan. If I let you have my bread, will you leave me alone? It's been a long day. You obviously haven't been here long enough. Well, there are some people who are a bit more reserved. But Kagura was trying her best out here, trying to actually help him. She's so nice, using all of her spare time. That is his curse. Curse. So are you now going to work as an enforcer, getting Takeshi all of his stuff back? Someone needs to stand up for the guy. And the moment when the music cuts out, you know the punchline's about to hit. I hope you've got fuel in the car. Escape while you can. That was a good hit. I think you need to work on your delivery a little. He didn't get paid, though. Who would have thought that such a legitimate business would be so difficult? You know, maybe if he explained his terms and conditions straightforwardly instead of breathing heavily on a car window late at night. But we've all been there, right? I'm not really expecting this boxer dude to be a reoccurring character in any sense. But that's another kind of... I regret saying filler, but... Of course it would be a cartridge. It's good to see... Oh, it's good to see some people getting the crap beat out of them. Hasegawa really needs to start paying his bills. Nice song. Any reason why she's changed her hairstyle now? Oh. So that's 200 yen in total then. You were getting it cheaper there. Meh, exactly, Gintoki. Yeah, it was like a Kagura flavoured soup. My life is complete now that we saw that scene of Shinpachi. This is how true friends talk to each other. A suitable place for that drill. One thinks that there might be something on the other side of that. And who's going to be sitting it? There we go. Is this why? The Ganges? Yeah, you probably don't want to go to the Ganges at the minute. It's I didn't really need the slow pan up Gintoki's chest, but it's making sitting down slightly difficult. I was about to say they're making so much noise. Is that like Cubei's grandfather? No, it's my little goblin. We'll be good. Papa. Looks like the rules need to be explained. Everyone just get in the bath and be... Ah, it is hetero. That's your buddy. We're all good friends here. There's enough room for everyone. Synchronized. That's cruel. Is he? Yeah, is he not allowed family visits? Oh, poor guy, he's always so misunderstood. What would that even mean? Make sure to scrub up. Well, I was about to say at least they aren't attacking each other, but... Hopefully all of that leg hair isn't going to clog the drains. Things are getting awfully close. So, who's going to wash each other's backs? I don't think anyone's going to wash it ever again, are they? And I remember asking, not even that long ago, when we're going to see Hetero again. Looks like my prayers were answered, and tenfold. Seems like we are in for a treat in the next episode. We can take a dip and lather up. Honestly, only in Gintama will this happen. Maybe Gintoki and everyone else will learn a lesson on discrimination and judging people for what they look like. I doubt it, because they would have learned that lesson long ago. And then, also, not so long ago. and a bit before that. But I can say that Japanese culture is certainly a little different. I'm not sure I would go to a public bath as a family outing. But I'm sure everyone here is eager and willing to move on. So, if you enjoyed it, let me know. Leaving a comment and a like really helps out the channel. I'm not entirely sure how, but I'm sure it does. And also if you want to subscribe as well. You won't miss out future videos, and we all know we don't want to miss anything else. Get some rest though. Join me in the next one. If you want to strip down and wash my back, well, I don't actually want to know about your fantasies. So instead, why not head over onto my Patreon? Because Sal, Raywin, Allergicant, Arthea, Shiwan, Mecca, Jennifer Rojas, Stinsfire, Big Boy, Matt, Rasmus Paulson, Girly, Dynamite 1997, ASD, Dark Shadow 7899, and everyone else are the large and imposing bath patrons to my channel who's just there for a soak.